Hey everyone, Troy here from Behavioral Stories, and I am back today with another video. If you clicked on the video, you have a good idea of what I'm going to cover today. This is not clickbait at all. In this video, I am going to discuss some of the misconceptions surrounding applied behavior analysis, also known as ABA. ABA often receives a lot of negative attention. Now, I am not here to discredit or invalidate any of that. Some people do not like ABA, especially if they had a bad personal experience with it. I want to make sure that I mention that you are entitled to feeling that way, as your experience is your experience. No one's experience is invalid. You will never hear me say that someone's experience is invalid on this channel. Everybody has their experiences, which means they are valid. However, with that said, before we jump into debunking some of the myths surrounding applied behavior analysis, make sure to like the video and subscribe. Alongside this, I always encourage you to leave a note in the comments section below if you have questions or want to comment on something. All right, everyone, let's jump into today's video on the misconceptions surrounding applied behavior analysis. Throughout this video, I will provide 6 misconceptions surrounding the science, and I'll provide an explanation on why I'm labeling it as a myth. Starting with misconception number 1, ABA is like dog training. The reality is that ABA therapy is based on the science of learning and behavior, which has been shown to be effective across species, including humans. ABA therapy does utilize principles such as reinforcement, similarly employed in animal training, but applied to humans. These principles take on a more sophisticated and ethical dimension. In fact, the similarity ends there. Behavior analysts work to create personalized plans tailored to each individual's needs and abilities, focusing on social significance and improving quality of life. It involves understanding the function of a behavior and teaching alternative, more adaptive behaviors. Professionals in ABA undergo rigorous training and certification to ensure ethical, compassionate, and individualized care. ABA programs are carefully tailored by board-certified behavior analysts, also known as BCBAs, to teach individuals' needs, focusing on meaningful social, communicative, and adaptive skills. The approach in humans leverages the person's social context and is attuned to their psychological needs, making it uniquely human and fundamentally different from animal training. Misconception number 2 is that ABA completely ignores private events. Modern ABA therapy fully acknowledges the importance of private events, such as thoughts and feelings. Professionals recognize the importance of internal events, termed private events, in the field and understand that these events can influence behavior. Contemporary ABA includes methods for addressing private events and considers how these internal experiences can be accounted for in a person's treatment plan. There are even therapeutic approaches within ABA, such as acceptance and commitment therapy, also known as ACT, that directly address such thoughts and feelings. BCBAs are trained to incorporate strategies that address these internal experiences, understanding that they influence overt behaviors. Techniques like the one I already mentioned, such as acceptance and commitment therapy, integrate how private events affect behavior, helping individuals develop better self-awareness and emotional regulation skills. Misconception number 3 is a popular one that floats around today, and that is ABA is only effective for individuals with autism. Before we go any further, a quick word from today's sponsor. Do you love behavioral science like me? Because if you do, my sponsor, Behavior Memes and Life of a Behavior Analyst, has a whole website full of products you might enjoy. From coffee cups to merchandise, the Life of a Behavior Analyst sells it all. I highly recommend that you check out my new product on my storefront. I came up with an OBM related design that says, "Hey management, it's not about the money, it's about behavior." If you like the design, you can get it on a coffee mug, a hoodie, or a t-shirt. You name it. All you need to do is click on the link in the description and it will take you to my storefront. Again, click on the link in the description. Do it right now. With that said, let's get back to the video, and thank you, Life of a Behavior Analyst, for the sponsor. One of the most persistent myths surrounding ABA is that it is designated and suitable only for individuals with autism. In truth, ABA's principles are based on the science of learning and behavior, which applies to all humans, not just those diagnosed with ASD. ABA therapy has been effectively used to help people with various diagnoses, including ADHD, Down syndrome, and even to support those with typical development in areas such as organizational skills, sports performance, and academic challenges. BCBAs, along with RBTs, are equipped with a versatile set of tools and techniques that can be customized for a wide array of behavioral concerns. making ABA a universally applicable approach that transcends diagnosis. Misconception number 4 is that ABA is just techs playing with kids. It's one that I hear a lot. Now, this is far from the true reality. While play is often an integral part of engaging with children and is used as a tool within ABA therapy to teach various skills, the therapy is much more than playtime. ABA involves ongoing assessment, observation, and data analysis to ensure strategies are effective and to adjust them as necessary. Behavior technicians are trained and supervised to implement these strategies with fidelity, making the play with purpose. ABA therapy involves structured and strategic play, but it is far more than just playtime. RBTs implement intervention plans designed by BCBAs using play as a method to engage children in learning essential life skills. This approach is data-driven, like I said earlier. It also involves continuous monitoring and adjusting, ensuring that each session contributes effectively to overall developmental goals. The 5th misconception for today is that ABA therapy is repressive and punitive. This myth arises from outdated practices and does not reflect the modern ABA approach, which emphasizes positive reinforcement over punishment. Current ABA programs aim to reinforce desired behaviors through rewarding systems rather than suppressing or punishing undesirable behaviors. ABA professionals strive to create supportive, encouraging environments where individuals can learn and grow. Like I said, this misconception stems from outdated practices in behavior therapy. In today's world, ABA emphasizes positive reinforcement techniques over those punitive measures. BCBAs, alongside RBTs, strive to create a positive learning environment that motivates and supports individuals to achieve their fullest potential. The final misconception for today's video, number 6, is that ABA is a one-size-fits-all therapy. I saved this one for last because this is far from the truth. In fact, many in the field take pride in the fact that ABA is individualized. ABA therapy is highly personalized because practitioners begin with thorough assessments to develop individualized treatment plans that reflects the client's specific needs, challenges, family dynamics, interests, and lifestyle. ABA allows for flexibility, creativity, and adjustment over time to align with the client's progress and changing goals. Far from being a rigid protocol, ABA is a dynamic, responsive practice. All right. That is all the misconceptions that I am going over today. While there are definitely more misconceptions out there, I stuck to the ones that I commonly hear. Remember, the field of ABA has evolved significantly over the years, emphasizing ethical practices, individualized development, and positive reinforcement. I want to leave you all with one final comment before I conclude today's video. That is, ABA is far from perfect, as no one or nothing on this earth is perfect. Therefore, remember that everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and someone's experience is someone's experience. That's what they went through. To end, our experiences are what create us into who we are today. My experience will never be the same as your experience. So remember that because of this, our experience may give us differing perspectives, and that is okay. My name is Troy, everyone. If you liked today's video, please smash that like button, subscribe to help the channel, and turn on notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss a video.